Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I don't know why I can't say that. First thing I want to say is a shout out to HU Crew Gaming. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. I went to go watch reviews of Hidden Blades, and he made a really cool review of the Assassin's Creed Origins Hidden Blade, well, Bayek's fully upgraded Hidden Blade, and I really liked it. So I told him I subscribed, and then I told him I'll give him a shout out because, like, you know, he does really cool videos. So, anyways, I'll make sure you go subscribe to him. I'll leave that link. So, I didn't tell anyone. I didn't say anything about it because, you know, it took 6 days. I ordered that Hidden Blade that he was reviewing, so make sure you go check out that video. And here it is. It's the ubi-workshop's Assassin's Creed Origins Hidden Blade. And it is big, but I'm wearing a watch. And I know I'm wearing it on my right hand, but with my outfit, I'm going to be wearing it on my left. I'm just showing for now. This is what it looks like on, and it actually looks really sick. I really like this too. How it goes onto your hand like an actual fan brace, or gauntlet, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if this actually goes in there, which I'm sure it doesn't. But there's a lock, which is actually it's a lot better than all the other locks. And the way you have to push it in to lock it, or you know, like actually put a tiny bit of pressure into it, makes it feel safer. And but I'll just, it's not too long, but it shoots out just about the size of his blade in the game. So I was actually surprised on how long this was, because I thought it was going to be a little bit short. sounds weird, but it sometimes it makes two clicking noises to show that's actually in there. Because sometimes if you shoot it out and then you push it in, it clicks, but it shoots back out. So you gotta push down hard, but don't push down too hard, because then you'll break it. But these do. Here, I'm gonna shoot it back out again. These do do that. But it's not what I thought it was gonna be like. It's not where the whole thing does that. It's just top, and it doesn't even do that all the time. So if you do want to, or don't do, oh, okay, I'm just saying this. Don't do that, because that actually does kind of hurt your fingers. So pinch the sides and press down. And then there, it's done. And this is real leather, and then this is real buckle, but then the rest is like hard plastic, and this is actually heavy. I was supposed to get it in the UPS, but my mom was reading history to us, and we got it in the mail. I was going to do an unboxing because we were doing school, so I'm sorry about that. Next thing I get, I'll definitely do an unboxing. But let's just hope it goes good with my outfit. It's supposed to be based off of Altair's a tiny bit, but not really, because it's not supposed to be, because his suit's kind of confusing yet plain. If that makes sense. But I've seen in that review, and I've seen in tons of other reviews with this thing, that people are like, that's not Bayek's Hidden Blade, whenever they don't know that this is the fully upgraded Hidden Blade. So in the game, once you fully upgrade the gauntlet and the blade, it will look like this. So just saying. And I think in the hidden ones you can upgrade it more to make it with like the assassin logo on it. I don't know, because I don't have the hidden ones. I don't really watch too many videos on it. And I'm going to see Black Panther with my friends tonight, but I wasn't too excited once I saw the trailer for it, but now I actually saw a little scene from it, and it actually looks really cool. So yeah, so I'm just excited for that. But I can pull it off. You guys can see all the details in it. And I watched this one guy, and he was reviewing it. He was like, this looks like absolute shit and all this stuff. And he was like, there's no textures on it. There's no details. Well, this is detail. Anything that's on the thing that you bought is detail. You can't just say, if something's white, it's detailed. It's not detailed. You know what I mean? Like, if this is detailed. Now, I would agree with him if it was just a plain color and it was just plain. There's nothing on there. Nothing at all. But, I mean, there are some, it is kind of glossy. Like, if you get it in real life, you can see that it looks like it's, what do you call it on there? Like, that stuff that you can't get off of your fingers whenever you get it on there, and it's like glitter, yeah. It looks like a tiny bit, and you don't even notice it. And it's like, it shines in the light too, so it looks like it's actual gold or metal or bronze, whatever it is. And if you're a kid my age, this will work perfectly for anything you're trying to do, or if you're just an adult too. But I'll definitely say if you're going to a con, make sure to make this dull, because if you stab someone, it will hurt. My mom was reading earlier, and I had this on, and I was like, it was up more because of the way I was sitting, and it was like, it stabbed my finger, and it actually kind of hurt. So, but you can see that there are details in this thing. It does look like wood, sort of, but it's not. And the little logos on there actually looks really cool, and the gold, and it looks like it's been worn a lot. And what I'm planning to do. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for just like I'm sorry for just stopping while I'm talking about something else and start talking about something else. But whenever you're pressing, people are like, you know what I mean? Okay, whenever you get this blade, this is where you press. You see, in my perspective, if you think about it in my perspective, which if you want to be accurate, you'll be wearing it on your left hand. It's on the bottom right corner. Like if you press, and it's a tiny bit up to where like here, around in this area. So make sure you know that before you try like sitting there wasting your time trying to open it, because that's what I did. And anyways, what I want to do is drill a hole in that spot a little bit close to it and put fishing line through it and push it out there and do a string, because then whenever I do this, which I don't know if I'll have room to do that because of this, if not, it's okay, I can just press it, it's not the end of the world, but and then it'll pull down on it and it'll shoot out. But you can actually take this blade piece off, but you have to, if you look, you can see screws right in there. So yeah, I'll rate it a 10 out of 10 because it's the best hidden blade I've gotten. I've only had one. That kind of scared me, to be honest. I've only had one, so I will rate it a 10 out of 10. The other one I loved so much. It was the Brotherhood blade, but my brother bought it from some dude, and whenever I did this, it shot out and hit the wall, and we spent like the rest of the month trying to fix it, and we just made it worse, to be honest. But I did have it one point where I was just holding it in, and I did that, and it shoot out. Like it was like the spring was wanting to push out, but I just hold it like this. And then whenever I want to like fight someone, I just go like that. And then while it was out, I just put my finger down and press it into it. But the reason it looks a little bit more up is because the watch I'm wearing is pushing it up. But once I'm wearing clothes and everything, it'll be all flush and better with the outfit. But once I'm done with my outfit, I will be doing a video on it. So I will go get the base jacket I'm using, like the gray jacket that Altair has. It's like white, then it's gray. I'll go get that jacket, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have it on now. This is the jacket I'm using under it, and then this is the hood, which I don't really like the hood too much on my outfit, but yeah, see, it's hard to get through because you're wearing something. See? It's more, you know, flush with my arm. So that's what it looked like with my outfit. Which I might do a double layer just to make it tight, just in case when I'm running around it's not sliding. But so yeah, it actually does look pretty sick. So I definitely recommend this blade. I got it for $20 at www.thinkgeek.com. Which I'll leave a link to that one in the description below too. So make sure to go check that out if you want it. I think it's on sale for $20 right now. It was $40, but then with shipping and tax it was $30. So but it's really worth it. The blade does wobble around, but don't be scared of that. It will not come out. And the spring's just the right amount, like of force that it won't shoot out the blade. Well, I can say the Edward Kenway one. I never had it. It did look really badass, but it, I saw a lot of people. I actually kind of considered it in my mind getting it, but a lot of people said one, the blade was like all rubber, and I did not like that at all. And two, the blade would have too much force, the spring would, and it'd shoot out the blade. So I didn't want to get that. And then I saw this one. I was gonna get Alguilar's. I don't know how to say his name. Sorry if I'm like kind of butchering the name. I don't know how to say it. But I'm sorry. But I was gonna get that one from AliExpress.com, but it was really confusing, and it said which color, red or black, and I was like getting really confused. And I saw on reviews, and the blade went up to like here, and I was like, no, because I actually want to see the hidden blade. I don't want it to go to the end of my palm, so. And that shoots out, and it actually goes like that. So that, and if you guys have the game and you guys go in photo mode, and while you're about to assassinate someone, you can actually see that the blade is actually basically that size. I just want to, if you want this hidden blade, definitely go for it. It is a great deal. And this is actually metal. That's actually leather. And this just looks like wood. Everything that's supposed to look like leather kind of looks like leather, I guess you could say. Which is not a big deal if it doesn't. And everything that looks like it's supposed to be bronze actually does look like it's bronze. So that's actually kind of cool. And this actually looks like wood. Like this, you could tell this would come from an Egyptian. You know what I mean? Egyptian guy, and an assassin.